Hi, it's Chris again. A completely different topic from what I usually talk about. I'm going to talk about diets today. And how many diets are there on the market? There's all sorts of, low carb, no carb, vegan, plant-based, high fat, um, high fiber, all sorts of diets have been prescribed and promoted over the many years. It's a massive industry, as we all know. Thing is, there are so many diets. So does that mean that most of them don't work? Well, it seems to me actually that by and large, diets do work. Every blooming one of them will work. It will achieve the outcome that it's designed to do, assuming there's some reasonable science behind it. So diets do work. So in that case, how come there are people who don't get results from the clients? Well, it's not the client, it's not the diet that doesn't work. It's the people who aren't working, isn't it? They're not following it through and following the letter because something else, they've got a reason not to do it. The diets work, the people don't. And it's exactly the same in business. There are many business strategies that you can use. There are many ways of packaging your offers. There are many markets that you could go to, many ways of approaching and attracting people and delivering what you do and doing it brilliantly. There are many ways of doing that. And do they work? Yeah, pretty much every blooming one of them will work. So how come not everybody is successful in business? How come not some people find it really hard? Well, again, it's not because the strategy is not right. It's because the people don't do it right. It's the people who don't see it through and working. So what's the conclusion from this? Well, we can blame the diet or we can take responsibility. We can blame the strategy and say, I tried Facebook advertising, it doesn't work. Or we can take responsibility and do something about it and maybe get help if that's necessary. Don't have to work it all out on ourselves. But maybe it's time for us to step up where we're not and take responsibility and decide if we are the answer we're looking for. The strategy may be okay, it's the way we're doing it that's not. Food for thought. And maybe if you're finding yourself in that position, that maybe there's help available if you want it. Maybe you can't do it all on your own and you don't need to do it all on your own. So it's not necessarily the diet that's the problem, it's probably the way it's being implemented. Food for thought. Food for thought in the diet. I'll see you another time.